Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Pan That palette for 2017. It is kind of ambitious because I am a very busy person and I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. If I'm lucky, I will do it twice a week. But I'm going to go over a few things before I actually get into the video. First thing is, I do have little lady with me. She is up right now and she won't go to sleep. And it is no joke, 4:20 in the morning. So yeah, I actually put on makeup at 3 o'clock in the morning to shoot some videos because if you don't know from my last video, well, my Get Ready With Me, I don't sleep at night because one of them is up at some point during the night, so I don't get no sleep. So yeah, I decided to make some videos since it is going to be the quietest that I can get it because I do have right now all four of my kids home and then my nephew. So yeah, that is why I'm doing it now. Also, excuse my hair, it is really bad. It's really greasy right now. I didn't wash it yesterday because my nurse came to change my wound for my C-section and I didn't have the time to wash my hair since I was watching all 5 kids. I usually wash it when my sister changes my bandages or packing or whatever. So I will do that today, but I apologize for my hair, and it's been in it's been put up all day, so it looks really bad. So I apologize for that. Now I'm going to get into the palette that I want to pan, and it is this right here. It is called the Estee Lauder Deluxe Eyeshadow Compact. Oh, baby girl. I got this for Christmas. Oh my god, this is like really old, like 2011 or 2012, so that's how old it is. And I have not used this in probably 3 years, to be honest with you. This is what it looks like here. The reason why I chose this is for 2 reasons. One, it is old, and 2, the pans are small enough to where I think I will be able to, accomplish, panning this palette. Even though there's 18 shades in here, it is small little pans. And I did want to do a Pan That palette, but I don't think I can get through like a L'Oreal Pro because they are bigger pans or something like that. So I just decided to start off with this. I'm going to tell you what I plan on doing for this month. I do plan on using or focusing on 6 of the shades. I'm trying to hide the mirror, it's so freaking huge. But I want to focus on this shade here, and I'll swatch the shades for you. I don't even have like anything to wipe my hands off with. That's just smart of me. But I do want to focus on this shade here. It's like a grayish taupey color. And the reason why I want to focus on this because where it's winter, I do want to focus on these shades. This one right there. Then I want to focus on this blue-gray shade here, which I will show you. I was swatching it right there. I want to focus on this. This doesn't have too much pigmentation, but there we go. You could build it up easily right there. They're quite similar, but one's like more like bluish purple actually. And then also this right here, which is a purpley brown shade. Actually, it's really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. And it's more of like a reddish now that it's swatched. That's very pretty. It's right there. And then this one I have on my eye today. This one right here, which is a burgundy color. And this one is pretty as well. I really like this shade. It's on my inner and outer corner like as a halo eye. So that's what that one looks like. And I want to focus on this shade here just because it goes well with this red shade that I am wanting to focus on. And that's what I have on my middle of the lid. Right? Middle of the lid, yeah. Right there. It's very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see, it's right there. So yeah, and then the last one, which I may have trouble with. I may have trouble with this shade as well, but I'm going to try to do the green, which I do have in my crease, and where it's mixed with that red, it doesn't look green on my crease. It looks really like brownish, but when you swatch it, it's green. It's very pretty. but I just don't use greens very much right there. So yeah, oh my god, this is like everywhere. I'm just gonna rub it in my hand. But yeah, that's what I want to try to focus on this month. There are those 6 shadows. Hopefully I will see pans in some of them. I don't know, we will see. But today I am using this like as again in my inner and outer corner of my eye, this one in the center of my eye. I use this just to set my primer, this in my crease, and this on my inner corner and brow bone. It's not very pigmented, but it's good enough, I guess. This in my crease. So yeah, right? Is that all it? Yeah. I like it. It actually looks really good on my eye. It's not patchy or anything. So I really like these shadows. They are like subtle. You have to build them up. But I do like that as well. It isn't going really pigmented because I can get overboard sometimes. So I like the fact that I have to build it up. So yeah, this is what I plan on panning. And if this is not crazy enough for me to try to pan, because again, I'm very busy, I'm not necessarily going to pan this, but I do want to see how much I can use of this in a year. And I've already hit like 3 shades of this, and this is the Naked Basics. Just because in the Estee Lauder one, the brown is dark brown, but I want something even darker than that. So I'm going to add in this shade here. Well, I'm actually the whole palette, because if I run out of the shade that I set my primer with, I can go ahead and use one of these, or if I use up the shade that I can use from like my inner corner or my brow bone, I can use this one right here. So it's just, you know, and I think I only have like 1 transition shade, that's a light transition shade, and then the dark transition, so I can use this one as well when those are gone. So it's not technically, like I would like to pan it all, but realistically I may not be able to. So I just want to see how much I can get of this done, but I do want to use this just because I like the look that I have now, but it's not dark enough for me. So I mean, for like regular days, I guess it is, but I like to be dramatic and, you know, wear darker shadow more, like most of the time now than before. So I do want to add this in, and we'll see how much I can get done of this. And that is it for right now with my Pan That palette. I do want to do monthly updates on this just to show you how well I'm doing. I'm not going to do it like every 2 weeks just because I don't know if I have time for that, but I'm going to do it monthly. And then I'm also going to add in like a palette or 2 in my bi-weekly makeup drawer still, but I'm going to keep it in there for like a month instead of just 2 weeks, just because if I don't like want to use these for some reason, I can use the other ones. So that's what I'm going to do with that. But I do want to mainly focus on these 2. So yeah, but that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And she's still awake and she's happy, aren't you, baby girl? Yes. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys. Bye.